I tell you about Preacher real quick?
Come on.
Here. Look, get your head off of it. Thank you. Sit, please, because I love you. And get down if you don't mind. Thank you. I have several dogs out there in the truck. I had a whole kennel I could have chose from. I brought the Preacher. This morning we used a red dog. All I'm trying to tell you is I didn't bring a dog that might do what I asked him to. I didn't bring a dog that was going to be tempted by you and all the smells that are in here. I brought one that I knew would. See, I brought a showdown dog. If you want to change your life, I'm trying to tell you, you've got to be a showdown dog. You see, this dog doesn't just know about me. This dog knows me. Do you know about Jesus Christ? Or do you know Jesus Christ? I mean, there's a difference. That's what the pastor's trying to tell you. Now, you know what the wilderness is? Let's look in terms of the dog. It's a lot easier. It's from the moment he leaves my front door till he walks into this church. Everything in his path is temptation. I say that because it doesn't have to be ugly. See, ugly ain't going to get me anymore. But the enemy knows that. He's going to send something maybe that isn't so ugly. You know, maybe a little fame, a little fortune, a little diploma. You're a great dog trainer, Hank. If I could sing, I'd be horrible, wouldn't it? But watch me sing. That was nice, by the way. Okay. But you see the picture I'm trying to tell you. Don't look at who's struggling under the bridge. Look in the mirror. Because the enemy knows what it takes. See, I know what this dog's temptation. I know his weakness. We're going to look at it. But that wilderness, and here's one other point on the wilderness I think is very interesting. The wilderness is necessary. Necessary. You go, whoa. Yeah, it's necessary because without the wilderness, there's no temptation. And guess what? Without temptation, he can't tell you how much he loves me. Isn't that a truth of truth? You see, yeah, but you see, the greater the temptation, the greater the temptation, the greater the glory for the trainer. God's saying, bring it on. That's my man. That's my woman. You bring it on. And I pray you hold. I pray you hold because the world's watching you. The world's watching you. You got where's the little white dog somewhere? Where's that little white dog? He's got, anyway, here's a little bitty white dog. We always bring a little dog and a big dog because he'll mimic his father. And if his father was subject to temptation, chase cars, kill cats, dig holes, guess what he'd be doing? Yeah, okay. So, but with that said, let's just look at something here. This is the grandson of my dog, the Prophet. It's pretty, but pretty could kill it. It needs to be obedient. And when it's pretty, everybody wants to love on it. They take care of you. You better be obedient, okay? Because when you leave the front door, there's a lot of temptations out there. But anyway, my Prophet is the dog that all my dogs have come through. He's my Abraham, if you will. When Prophet was 9 months old, roughly 9 months old, I was in Colorado on a vacation, and I'm walking down this path, and it's getting dark, and it's pretty, and out of nowhere comes a mule deer, and it runs right across the road. He's already 70 yards from me, nothing out there. I'm letting me play, old back road, no cars, and I watched my Prophet disappear into the darkness, trying to chasing something he couldn't even catch. Anybody chasing something you can't catch? And I couldn't get him back. And I had some friends with me, and I stayed into the absolute darkness, and they had to get back, and I said, come back and get me. I'm going to tell you what I did. You need to hear this. I stood, and I called his name into the darkness until he found me. I called his name out into the darkness until he found me. God's so calling some of us. Listen, listen, listen. So what does it look like today? Temptation. Where's my temptation? Everybody's got temptation. It comes in different forms. Let's see. Come here, buddy. Let's get this out of the way. Here's your wilderness. Come here. Sit, please. Sit. It comes in all all forms of ducks. Hey, wait a minute, before you ladies laugh too loud, I got one in here that looks a whole lot like me too, you know. But it's real, isn't it? Let's not whitewash it. Oh, here it is. This gets a lot of dogs here. It even makes a little noise. I didn't get them yet. Here's a black bumper. Let that black bumper be what you want it to represent, but it's not the light. Now, he hadn't moved. So you're not going to get this dog with ugly looking stuff. Satan isn't going to get most of you, and our wilderness isn't going to be the ugly stuff. Not anymore. But he'll get you with your strengths. Yeah. He'll get you with something looking like some cookies. It's things that look real good. But they'll destroy you. Whoa, that's a bad bounce. No, oh, right on his nose. You know, it isn't about the bounce, is it? It's about what do you do with it. But I'm trying to tell you, they're coming. They're coming. You won't get home. The reason it's between your house and this church is because inside my house I can control my atmosphere. You will not watch that. You will not speak that kind of language. Once I get inside this church, I pray Pastor Keenan does the same inside. But going here and there, oh, it's tempting. He's doing pretty good. I so love him. So,